We are going to be drawing the most beautiful dragon today in this tutorial. It's a full-bodied dragon. It's called the Antipodean Opaleye, and you may recognize the name if you're a Harry Potter fan. So you're going to need some plain white paper, a pencil, an eraser, and a black pen. We're going to start off with the head. So just here, we're going to be drawing a sort of oval shape, very lightly in pencil. Don't draw too heavily because it will be harder to rub out. These are just preparatory drawings. Next, we're going to be drawing the neck. So a line coming down from the left-hand side, and it's a slight curve, almost like an S shape. So it comes all the way down. Beautiful, long, slender neck. So about there. Now we're going to be drawing an oval shape. So just here, we're going to be drawing an oval shape. Now these shapes don't have to be perfect, don't worry. Just draw what you can. Got through the hardest part, and that's showing up today. So I'm just using lots of little wispy lines just to draw a very rough oval shape like this. Next, we're going to be drawing another oval shape to the left-hand side of this one. So if you can imagine a line going slightly upwards diagonally like that, we're going to be following that line. So another oval shape. This one's slightly larger than the first. Something like that. So you can see my preparatory drawings aren't perfect at all. So don't worry about yours. Next, we're going to be drawing the legs. So just here, just towards the right-hand side, if you can imagine the middle of the ovals there, just towards the right-hand side of that, to be drawing a line, and then it bends, and then it comes down, just like that. Remember to hit pause and rewind if I'm going too quickly. We're going to do the same for the back leg. So starting here, we're going to be drawing a line, goes to the right, curves, comes down to the left, and then stops. Now we're going to be drawing the cliff top that the dragon's standing on. So just draw a straight line, just diagonally down, all the way to about there. And then this is the side of the cliff. Woo, going all the way down. Now for the back. So we're going to join up these two oval shapes. So just draw a slight curved line there. And we're going to be drawing the tail. So this follows the line of the oval, goes diagonally down, round, inwards, and then a little curly bit at the end. Just like that. Last but not least, we're going to be drawing the wing. So just starting here, just to the left-hand side of where the neck hits the oval shape, going to be starting the wing. So it comes up, comes with a slight curve round, and then when you reach just higher than this head, just here, it comes a little bit round like that. And then I'm going to be drawing another curved line, and it is huge. This is the top bit of the wing, just like that. And then one more line. There we go. So if you want to be super brave, you can go straight to pen, but please, please stay in pencil, just in case you make any mistakes. So let's draw all the detail. I'm starting off with the mouth, just here, just like that. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll know that these dragons are the most beautiful of all the dragons, and they've got this beautiful pearly white skin. And then they've got these glittering opal-like eyes, hence the name. So just drawing the mouth. So here we've got a couple of spikes coming down. 1, 2, and 3. Comes back in, comes round, another little spike under the chin, just like so. Going to be drawing the nose next, so there we go. And then the eye. Bringing this upwards, along, and there's another spike here. And then now, sorry, I will do the eye. So it just pokes out from here. Now these dragons don't actually have pupils, so I'm trying not to draw a pupil in there. Okie doke, we're going to carry on. So underneath the chin, have you sometimes seen lizards that have like this dangly flap of skin? This has got pretty much the same, so like this dangly flap of skin just here, just like so. Next, we're going to be following this line, well, first of all, we need to add another spike. So one more spike. Yay. Now we're going to be drawing a line following the line that we did before. So this one just comes down. To the right hand side of this line, we're going to be drawing another line. So it comes, this one comes out a little bit more and then comes round like that. We can add on a lot more spikes now. So another one here, these are quite long. Another one here is this is like the crest. And then here, I'm going to be drawing the back of the neck. So this comes all the way down like so until it hits the place that we've drawn the wing. Okay, now let's carry on with those spikes because we didn't finish them. So another one there, and they're getting progressively smaller. Can you see that? So the further I go down, the smaller the little spikes are. All the way down. There we go. All the way there. Next we're going to be drawing the body. So just above this curved part of the oval shape, I'm just going to draw a line, just curving, and it's going to follow this curved shape all the way around, just like so. We're going to be drawing the leg. So this line that we did before, that's going to go through the middle of the leg. So make sure that you keep that in the middle. I'm going to start this leg here. So this comes down and round. Okay, that's it. Now for the bottom half. So just here, I'm going to be drawing a curved line going in and down. Okay, now for the other side of the leg. So remember this line's in the middle. So round, little spike, okay, and then we're going to bring it round, and in. Then we're actually going to follow this line that we did before, just for a little way, just like that, okay? Now we're going to be drawing the claws, so very long claws. They're called claws or talons on a dragon, I don't know. Leave your answer in the comments section. I think I need educating on dragons. There we go. Now we're going to be drawing the other leg on the other side. So from here, we're going to be drawing a line coming down. Then it's going to curve. And it's going to go a little further down. And then we've got the claws again. There we go. So that's one. There's another one. There we go. And then the other one tucks in behind there, and just draw the other side of that leg there. We're going to carry on now with the back, with the hind legs. So starting at the top here, remember this line goes through the middle of the hind legs. So we're just going to draw a series of spikes, just coming down like this, all the way around, and then here it becomes smooth again, just to there, okay? Now we're going to be drawing on this side a line starting there. Remember, if I go too quickly, remember to pause the video and rewind. There's a little spike here and then it comes down, okay? And then here we're going to finish off the lower part of the leg. There we go, brilliant. Now I'm just going to draw a line just here, just going upwards like so. Now we're going to draw a little part of the cliff just to make it kind of make sense a little bit. So there we go. Just to about there and here, all the way down like so. Now we're going to draw in the tummy. So following up around here, it comes upwards to there. You can also make out just a little bit of the back leg of the other side. So I'm just going to draw it in like that. Okay. Now for the back, we're going to be starting the back just here. Okay, just before we reach we reach the wing, and then we go round. We follow that line that we did before, all the way around. Comes all the way around here. Keeps on going until there. Now, when we get to here, we don't follow that line anymore. We go to the right-hand side of it. So it goes round like this, all the way around, like so. Okay, we're now going to follow that line. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So, doing the underside of the tail. Okay, goes round the corner to the end, just like so. There we go. That part's a little bit tricky. Now we're going to carry on this tail, and it goes on this side, and it goes all the way up, till it hits the back of the leg here. Okay, you're doing so well if you've got this far. I'm going to draw a little line coming round, and then one more line, like so. I'm going to add some spikes now, so let's get going on these spikes. These are quite thin spikes. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, leave me a comment in the description part below. I'd love to hear from you. You'll probably know a lot more about Harry Potter than I do, if you've read all the books. So, we're coming all the way down here, coming here, there we go, all the way down, there we go. Now going to follow this line of the cliff top. I'm just going to carry it on like so, okay. And for the best bit, which is the wing. So starting here where it joins the neck, let's draw a line, comes up, goes round, follows this line that we did before. This bit's easy. Comes up to here where there's a big spike. There we go. And then we carry on like we did before. So instead of following all the way around there, we're just going to go slightly higher to there. I am actually going to follow this line down, but it's going to come round like this now. Okay, I'm going to join this one up, so join it up to the other line. Brilliant. And then we're now going to draw this line, so just put it in like that, just like this, and then it's going to swoop round and join back in with the other one, just like that. Okay, so from here, just going to draw a straight line as if it were going towards this hook part. So if you can imagine that, but we can't see this bit. Let's do some more. So here, there's a line coming down, comes out, comes back round, and then joins up here. You see how it's taking shape now? You are almost there. Do not give up, whatever you do, okay? Counting on you not to give up. You're so, so close. Okay, now let's do the other part of the wing. So it comes out, there's a line coming from here, comes down to there, comes up to there, and then we're going to be drawing another line, comes down from here, comes all the way down to there, and guess what? This one joins up with that one. So another curved line like this. Okay, from here, I'm going to do another curved line, and it's going to go in and join the body, just like that. Now we've just got the other wing to do, and then we are finished. So coming round, don't forget there's a little hook on the end of this one, and then it goes to the left hand side, so we can't see part of the other wing. That's good, because then we don't have to draw it. So come round to here. Now we're going down, and then we're going round from the same point to there. Okay, I'm going to be drawing another line, a straight line, as if it were coming from here. So imagine it going through there to there. Okay, again we're going to be drawing a straight line as if it were coming from here, goes through the wing, then it comes down to here. I'm going to join them up like we did last time. So this one and that one, another curved line like that, and then there's another curved line that goes in like that. Okay, one more thing to do, a line coming in like that. Okay, so now if you haven't gone over it in pen, do so, and then erase all the pencil marks, and we'll add some details. Okay, let's add some details. So just in the background, I just want to add in, there's like some other cliff tops, and there's some water down here. So I just want to add all that in, just very lightly in pen. Just kind of sketching it all in, just so it gives it some kind of context where it is. These dragons originate from New Zealand, so some really beautiful, rugged, natural landscapes out there. So just drawing that in, just like so. Okay, so let's draw a little bit more of this rock that's in the foreground. Again, using my pen very lightly. I'm just drawing, just to give an impression of the cliff top, just like this. All the way around. Comes all the way around like so. Okay, now we're going to be adding some shadows and adding some scales. So let's add some scales first. So just using some straight lines going diagonally from right hand side to bottom left. I'm just going to be doing them very lightly in pen, just like this, all the way along, just like so. Okay, then I'm going to go in exactly the opposite direction, so from top left to bottom right. So it's a crisscross. And this gives the impression of scales. So you can see it's scaly skin, it's kind of taking shape, isn't it? When we come to doing it round the leg, I'm going to do some curved lines going round. Kind of going round like this, can you see? Going all the way around, just some curved lines to try and show the shape of the leg. Okay, now again we're going to be doing cross hatching, but in the opposite direction. Just like this. Yeah, opposite directions to what we did before. If my pen decides to work, there we go. Just like that. I'm going to do the belly. So again, I'm using these curved lines, just like that. And again, in another direction, this cross hatching technique. Last but not least, the front leg. So I'm just drawing these curved lines coming round, all the way around, and then in the other direction, just a few, not too many, just like that. And then this other leg, I'm actually going to do a few more because it's in shadow. So this is a good technique to do shadows anyway. So doing lots of lines in one direction, lots of lines in the other. The more lines you do, the darker it becomes. So doing it quite dark where the leg meets the body here, because this part's in shadow. Okay, and also I'm going to do the same for this other leg that's in the background, just like that. Brilliant. Now for the tail, I'm going to be drawing some lines going upwards now. Then again, I'm drawing some curved lines in the opposite direction. The same, going upwards, and then just drawing some lines in the other direction, just like so. Just going to make it a little bit darker down the bottom here because it's underneath the dragon and this area is in shadow. Okay, now when we come to the neck, we're going to be doing the same. So I'm going to be drawing some curved lines all the way along, all the way to the top, and then again in another direction. More lines, all the way down. There we go. And then a few on the back here. And then again in the other direction. So you've probably got the hang of this now. A few more underneath this kind of upside down crest part here. I don't know what it's called, I'm sure it's got a name. There we go. And then a few more shadows just behind these spiky bits. There we go. Okay, now for the wings. And then we've almost finished. So again, some curved lines going all the way up. And then some in the other direction. Just like that. We're going to be focusing on the underside of the wing. So just here, this section here, I'm going to be drawing lines going in one direction. And then a few in the other direction. Just like that. And then again on this one here, I'm going to be doing exactly the same. This one here, Just the parts that are underneath this wing part here. Just like this. And a little bit here as well. I'm not going to be doing them in the other direction for that one. I just want to keep it like that. Last but not least, this bit here. There we go. And a tiny bit there. Wow, so, oh no, sorry, one more thing. Shadow underneath the dragon. Just going to draw a little bit of shadow, just a really thick back line underneath here. Show that there's some shadow underneath the dragon. There we go. Okay. And there we have our finished Antipodean Opaleye. Well done for doing the whole entire tutorial. You are amazing. I really hope you're proud of your drawing. If you are, you're going to love this next tutorial, so click here. And I really hope to see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Bye bye.